Giving honor to the Spirit of Christ, which is the head of my life and the head of my church. I want to just, my ritual may not be our ritual, but I'm going to anoint my head with oil so that my cup could run over. As I always say, people think that my routine is different. It's not. It's not. It's the same routine. It's when I get up and I put a word of God in my mouth and tell God, thank you for another day's journey, and I'm glad. And then I begin to listen to Reverend Timothy Fleming Sr. album because I love the way, like the old hymns mean something to me, because I can sing an old hymn because I've been in the Missionary Baptist Church. I can sing the songs that he's singing because it chimes into my spirit. He said, be still, God will fight your battle. And one thing I'm really not worried about and people are stressing about, I'm not worried. Because you know why? Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. And to honor my apostles, which are Cynthia Martin and Coleman Martin, those are my apostles. Those have rule over my head. And I thank God for that Mount Irad Transformation Ministry. I honestly, truly am blessed to be a member of that. Because yesterday we had pantry day and I kept saying, I'm not bringing nothing home. I'm not bringing nothing home. But guess what? I brought something home again. But a failed mission happened. I had plans to do something and I didn't do it. Thank God that I didn't jump up and do it because it would have been a blank mission. But that part of my life is the fact that I've gave it to God. And whatever God says, it goes forward. And I can send out warrior angels on my behalf. Because what works for me don't work for you. It might not be for you. But the blessings in my life are on the way. And the thing about me is this. If I can't take care of myself in my own house and feed myself in my own house, then guess what? It don't matter. Yolanda made a blueberry raspberry compote, and she's going to have biscuits with the raspberry compote and blueberries. Then I'm going to fry me up some eggs because my bacon is already fried. I just have to wait till 6 o'clock, but I'm going to have a good breakfast this morning. You want to know why? Because yesterday was Friday and there was no meat day. But today is a different day. It's Saturday. And this Saturday is a meat day. When it is a vegan day, I am very high carb. And that's fine, because that's what I do. That's my belief system. Mondays and Fridays, I don't eat meat because that's the lifestyle that I chose for myself. But I keep my prescriptions, I keep everything up to date so that I can be okay when Saturday comes, because I'm carb heavy. But today, I wanted some biscuits with my bacon, and I'm going to do some eggs because I have to take care of me. I can't be concerned with nobody else. My health, wealth, and prosperity is something my son has never even noticed. He doesn't even know what his mother has in store. But like I said, that's his walk. His walk is different than mine. And again, I pray for my son every day and my daughter every day and their father every day. Because as long as we have life, health, and strength, praying for your children is necessary. Just because he's not underneath me and he still hasn't showed up doesn't mean that I'm not prayerful. But I'm going to eat everything in this house, and I could do whatever I want in my house. And like I said, Reverend Timothy Fleming Sr. album is playing, and it brings me back to the old times. Like a charge to keep, I have a God to glorify, who gave his son, his only son, and fitted for the sky. Do y'all really know that hymn, that we all have a charge to keep? But we have a God to glorify because he gave his son, his only son. And his only objective was to change the mindset of each and every one he touched. And if you have a WWJD experience, You won't walk in the same avenues that you've been walking. You won't go to the corner store like you used to, because certain things happening in Chicago, Inglewood. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening in Inglewood. And no matter where you walk, death and devastation is always present. But you have to be the enforce and the influence that drives you. You have to be able to, although they slay me, yet I trust them. I'm going to be okay here, bad or indifferent. Because you know why? God is in control of my life. And he is the resource. And everything that's going on in my house is a source. So I praise the resource and not the source. Because again, I have prepared me what I want to eat today. And it was all done in this house by me. And that's the thing about it. Faith without works is dead. I don't have to eat anything in the street if I don't want to. I took out my Swedish meatballs. I'm going to eat them too today because they're high in protein and they get the job done. But like I said, I can literally eat what I want to and be satisfied what's in my house. Yeah. Even I can say to myself, with my hair like this, it is well. Now, y'all know I don't like hair, so the next thing is to take this off of my head, off the sides of my head. But again, God lives inside of me. He dwells in the secret places that I know. My heart, my mind, my soul, it all belongs to God, because we can always say, oh, it's this person's fault, this person's fault. Oh, they should do this. No, they don't have to do anything. Because guess what? Their walk can't be yours. And if they're moving in a different direction, applaud the direction. Because the departure might be necessary. Don't give up. Don't give out and don't give in. Keep fighting the good fight of faith, whatever your belief system is. Because my belief system has carried me a long way. And I just want to say, the song that God woke me up and said, just another day that the Lord has kept me. Just another day that the Lord has kept me. He has kept me from all evil, with my mind stayed on Jesus. Just another day that the Lord has kept me. See, it means something to me to hear that, because I truly believe that God is keeping me. And the circumstances don't even matter, because I know who my resource is. I know who my earthly source is. And I know that God got me no matter what. It may seem dark in my life right now. Guess what? God is keeping me, sustaining me, keeping me humble at his feet. So no matter what, remain humble in your situation. Because your thought process can turn around the atmosphere if you allow the enemy to increase, you decrease. Because that means that pressure has been applied to you, whether your life situation or whatever you're going through could be pressing, very challenging for you. But you need to know you are a winner, because I win. I'm winning. I'm not losing. No matter what I'm going through, I'm winning. Because no matter what, I can make a phone call, a situation, and that's it. But Yolanda's LLC has an IEC number. I have a square, and I have everything. I changed my logo. I have things and business cards coming. My son has no idea of what God is doing in my life. He doesn't even know I'm writing a book. So like I said, sometimes you just let people be them and let them understand. You are doing things wonderfully. I appreciate you. But the longer you stay away, the blessed I am. Because you know why? That means I get to do exactly what I want in my own home. Because this is my house. And I live in it. So the situations that's going on, God is prevented and taking me through. each and every trial and tribulation, and I'm not worried about the resources because I serve the resource. I serve a God who is faithful, who is true, who is kind, who is merciful, who gave me another chance today to get it right, and I tell God, thank you. Thank you for the ability to worship you in spirit and in truth. Thank you for the living well that keeps pouring out of me. Thank you for how you honored and kept me throughout the night, seen and unseen danger. You don't know the experience that can have you so defeated. But defeat is not what I'm claiming. I'm not claiming defeat over nothing in my life. I'm claiming wealth, health, and prosperity. To each and every one of you guys that hear the sound of my voice, I am wishing you wealth, health, and prosperity. I'm wishing my son wealth, health, and prosperity. I'm wishing my daughter wealth, health, and prosperity. I'm wishing my husband health, wealth, and prosperity. Because the God in me never stops praying for my family. My whole entire family, I can pray for God. Be a fence around my family. Although we are separated by legal terms, God, you are the greatest father of our family. You hold key to some of the things that we desire, and you keep us humble. And that's the one thing I can tell myself. God, bless my family. Bless the ones that are seen and unseen. Bless the ones that who are obligated to do things and find it difficult. Again, I prayed for Gwendolyn Mike. She lost her aunt, and she sent the money as best as she know how, and I thank God for her. Because it does not matter to me whether you donate to me or you don't. But these words that I'm preaching aren't for you, it's for me. So, if you cannot understand self-positivity is important, then you have missed the mark. Love yourself first, because God loved you before you knew yourself. He knew your destiny, because that's my belief system, before he created it. But let me let you know, when you have church in your own home because you believe that you are the temple, can't nothing get you better over than self-love. I love me some me. I thank God for me. Because if I didn't have a mind to say thank you, I could be lost. I could have a slip up today. I'm not going to say I'm perfect, because perfect people God don't have no use for. But an imperfect person, he can use, he can crumble, he can crush, he can break down. He can do all things that strengthen you. But you have to be obedient to you. Only you. Because you and the renewing of your mind can change your response to a lot of things. And my response, golden is silence. Silence is golden. It's my response to a lot of things. So be blessed. I wish you wealth, health, and prosperity, and a happy Saturday. Love you.